Say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. First and foremost, want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Barakakodash, double honor to the apostles and elders who rule well and great stone, and a blessed salutation to the Akim, to the folk and the earth, to preach the gospel and sincerity in truth, Shalom. Right, I want to touch this on this video. I run across this video this morning on Facebook, so I decided to say, let me do a little lesson on this scene right here, right? So let me just run it.
Do not stir. Do not leave the plantation, for if you run, I cannot protect you. Stay here.
And that servant which knew his Lord's will, and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes. Did you hear that? Stripes. That nigga that don't obey his Lord, that's his master, do you see? That there nigga shall be beaten with many stripes. Now many signifies a great many. 40, 100, 150 lashes. That's scripture.
Right, so this devil portraying that he's the Messiah. That was the Messiah speaking there. And who was his servant? The so-called Negroes, Latino, and Native American Indian. Right? And this devil was reading out of the book of Luke, chapter 12. Right? And this what the Messiah said about this devil. Psalm chapter 50, verse 16 and 17. But unto the wicked, the Messiah said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing thou hatest instruction and castest my words behind thee. So they cast all the Most High word behind them. They don't upkeep the Most High laws, right? There is a bunch of devil, right? You understand? So the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes? Right? The Most High only showed this word to the Israelites. Meaning the Most High only give them the understanding. And who he give the understanding? The elect, which is the 144,000, which is the Israelites. Psalm 147, verse 19 and 20. He showed his words unto Jacob, meaning he gave the understanding unto Jacob. Right? This is Baruch chapter 3, verse 36. He said, he had found out all the ways of knowledge, and had give it unto Jacob his servant, and to Israel his beloved. So our forefather name was Jacob, and it changed to Israel, which is he prince of power. Right? So this word was given, this understanding was given to the Israelites, right? The elect, which is the 144,000. Right? He said he showed his words unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgment unto Israel. He had not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgment, they have not known them. Praise he the Lord. Right? So that these other nations he didn't give this understanding to these other nations. He only gave it to the 144,000, which is the elect. It's only these men have the wisdom on the face of the earth. Right? And the 1/3 who gonna believe on them, they're gonna be saved. Right? Who believe on the man of the Lord, they're gonna be saved, which is the 1/3. Right? Ecclesiasticus chapter 6, verse 22. For wisdom is according to her name, and she is not manifest unto many. So a lot of people on this planet don't have the wisdom and knowledge and understanding Yahweh and Yahushua. Only the 144,000 have that wisdom. Right? This is Romans chapter 11, verse 7. What then? Israel had not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election, which is the elect, had obtained it, and the rest was blinded. So 2/3 of people don't have the wisdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. They don't have to understand the scriptures to break down these parables, right? To sort out these mysteries. They don't have it. The Most High didn't give it to them. Give it to the elect, which is the 144,000, right? That's who the Most High give it to, the 144,000, right? It's only 144,000 to sing this song, right? This is Revelation 14, right? Revelation 14 and 3. And they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the fourth beast and the elder, and no man could learn that song. The song is this truth, right? The way sometimes you understand the scriptures, but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth, right? Only they had the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So this devil was breaking down Luke, right? And putting himself in that shoes, putting himself in Yahushai's shoe, right? So let me get this. This is Luke chapter 12 verse 41. Then Peter said unto him, Lord, speakest thou this parable unto us, or even to all? And the Lord said, Who then is that faithful and wise steward, who his Lord shall make ruler over his household? Over his household means is elect, right? Is elect, right? To give them their meat, to give them their portion of meat in due season. Yahushua said, if you love me, feed my sheep, right? This is the ones who can believe on Yahushua is elect, which is the 144,000, the 1/3 men and children, right? The men, the Lord out there in the highways and byways, through this video epistle, feed them with the meat, which is the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. The name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh. The name of His Son is Yahushua. You are the Israelite. Salvation, so you repent and turn back, right? Verse 43, Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Doing what? Doing this work, teaching in sincerity and truth. Of charity among the brotherhood, right? Of a truth I say unto you, that he will make him ruler over all that he had. So Yahushua is King of Kings and Lord of Lords. He rule in heaven and rule on earth. His Father give him that authority. So the elect gonna join ears with Yahushua, right? Verse 46, the Lord, he said, the Lord of that servant, right? Salaki, verse 45. He said, but and if that servant say in his heart, my Lord delay is coming, and shall begin to beat the manservant, the manservant and maiden, and to eat and drink, and to be drunken, mean you follow the men, you follow the truth. You stop going to the highways and byways, stop doing this video epistle, and you start to scarf against your fellow servant that he was once out there on the highways and byways doing this sit down. You start to scarf against them, right? And then you join up with who? Then you start to eat and drink, right? With the drunkard. The drunkard is these so-called Christians, these black conscious community. They started joining up with them now to come against the men of the Lord, right? Because they drunk in the Babylon philosophy, right? Verse 46, he said, the Lord of that servant will come in a day when he looketh not for him, and at an hour when he is not aware, and will cut him in sunder, and will appoint him his portion with the unbeliever, right? With the 2/3, right? With the 2/3. Verse 47, and that servant which knew his Lord will know that he had to go on the highways and byway, teach this word of sincerity and truth, to wake up the elect, to warn the people, to blow the trumpet. He know the will, right? He said, and that servant which knew his Lord will, and prepared not himself, right? He'd go back into the world and start being a scoffer, neither did according to his will, right? Neither do what the Lord command him to do. He shall be beaten with many stripes. Mean you can go down with the wicked, you're going to be destroyed with the wicked. But Esau put himself in the shoe, right? He put himself in the shoe like if he is the Yahushai, right? He put up the Messiah, the so-called white man too, so he's the devil, right? So the Messiah said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, right? So this wasn't referring to you devils, right? But you devils gonna pay for everything that you do, right? Everything that you do to the children of Israel, you're gonna pay for it, right? And with that, over this was edifying. I want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders who rule well and break the stone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akiums and the folk and the earth, pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom.